In the Heart of the Word, reflections by Father Joseph Mary, SCTJM, on the daily readings from the Holy Mass. Friday of the 15th week of Ordinary Time, Memorial of St. Lawrence of Brindisi, priest and doctor of the Church.
God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, the Pharisees criticized the apostles for eating grain on the Sabbath. Jesus says to them, "Have you not read what David did when he and his companions were hungry? How he went into the house of God and ate the bread of offering, which neither he nor his companions, but only the priests could lawfully eat? Or have you not read in the law that on the Sabbath the priests serving in the temple violate the Sabbath and are innocent? I say to you, something greater than the temple is here." Jesus makes two specific arguments in explaining why his disciples, the apostles, are not breaking the Sabbath. First, the soldiers of David ate the showbread which only the priests could eat, but they did not break the Sabbath. Why? Because according to the Torah, while soldiers were defending the kingdom of Israel, they were consecrated to God, abstaining from relations with their wives, just as the priests do when they serve in the temple. The reason the soldiers could eat the bread of the priests was because at that moment they were priests, men consecrated to God in service of his kingdom. Second, the priests who serve in the temple on the Sabbath do physical labor by offering sacrifice, but they are not guilty because they are serving God. Therefore, like the soldiers of David, the apostles are living like priests in the temple by their apostolic celibacy, and they do not violate the Sabbath because they are serving someone who is greater than the temple. And who is greater than the temple? The one to whom the temple is consecrated, the Lord God himself. Therefore, Jesus is saying, "I am the Lord, the God of Israel, and these men are my priests, and the new temple is where they serve me, who is Lord of the Sabbath." Let us listen to these words of Mother Adela. In his last letter to priests for Holy Thursday 2005, a few days before dying, St. John Paul II wrote, "It is impossible to repeat the words of consecration without feeling oneself caught up in this spiritual movement. This is my body given up for you." The priest must learn to apply these words to himself and to speak them with truth and generosity. If he is able to, his life takes on its true meaning. All for the heart of Jesus, through the heart of Mary.
Agnus Dei.